Back again for another week.
Back again, bitches.
Wow. nice.
It's so like tame.
With the profanity in that. If you're going to commit to it. Yeah.
No, that's me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Nah, that was funny.
HR swearing is crazy.
That was funny.
Like,
Bitches.
You son of a bitch.
We
need to add that to our British sayings, isn't it?
No vim.
I thought that was really vimmy. No, I can do better than that. You bitch.
Wow.
Actually, you know
Bitch.
what? Vimless is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I apologize.
I love the way British people swear, though. I feel like British people swear. You C word. Say it
tosser.
You wanker.
Yeah.
Oh,
with
mate,
the hand gestures.
You wanker.
That's the one, yeah.
What?
And then someone's uncle's in the back doing trap mash.
Yo, that's unlocked.
So it's killing me. I know it's off topic. I see my man Tommy Robinson on the timeline say that he wants to reform the EDL, the English Defence League, innit?
Oh, really?
I was like, where's the guy that was doing trap mash at the Churchill march?
Recruit him.
Yeah, need to get him. I have him at the front.
So crazy, right? So I lived in Luton for 8 years. Random.
Okay. Random facts. Go on.
I lived in Luton for 8 years.
Nigerians are everywhere.
That had to be tough.
Nigerians are everywhere.
Would you do these headphones? Sorry.
I mean, okay.
Too much information for them?
That had to be tough.
You good now?
How's that sound? You good? Good
Yeah,
over there?
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I lived in Luton for 8 years, and it was quite an interesting time, right? And that's when the EDL first started. So I'm not going to say the guy's name. He's probably not going to be listening because he's got like 5 kids that he needs to look after.
Right.
But there was one individual that I used to sit next to in maths class, right? Year 10. Obviously, like GCSEs are coming up. Everybody wants to be on getting their job done and whatnot. This guy just stopped turning up to class. And I was like, raw, miss, is redacted okay?
Redacted is crazy.
I'm just going to call him redacted. I was like, is redacted okay? It's like, yeah, we haven't been able to get in contact with him. We've called his mum, but it's not picking up this, that, and the other. I go on Facebook now. Donny is next to Tommy Robinson in Luton Town Centre doing certain movements with his hands, talking about EDL, English Defence League. And I said, so this is why you're not doing Pythagoras Theorem anymore. Crazy.
Was my man wearing Mackenzie in that?
Yo, Mackenzie Carbrini.
Yeah.
The Carbrini joint.
You know the drip already?
What?
Yeah.
Every group has a uniform on that.
Lambrini in hand.
Believe it. I said, so wait, hold on. In the same school that I'm in, you've been radicalized so soon. Yeah, man. EDL, I was there. And it's funny because that Tommy Robinson, he owned the tanning shop. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
The jokes write themselves, you know.
Like, in Luton, his actual day job was a tanning salon.
Oh,
His name is Stephen Yaxley Len. It's so confusing.
Yeah, I mean.
It's so confusing.
Oh, so Tommy Robinson's not his name?
No, it's
That's
an
his,
alias that he
that's
got.
his stage name.
That is insane.
And tonight, Matthew,
It's kind of like how Pastor Toby's.
I'm going to be Tommy Robinson inciting hate.
Pastor Toby's not, his name's not actually Toby.
Nah, I just might as well call him fraud, innit?
Oh.
But that one makes sense, man. Come on, man. Like, When I saw my man at the Tory party conference, I'm like, this man, he's got a plan for us.
What, Pastor Toby?
Yeah.
So scary.
Sometimes in life, audacity will get you like in rooms that being humble won't.
100%.
True.
Yeah. Do you know
Because the camera panned him, I was like, and I know he's probably went in there with a plan like, I'm going to stop youth violence.
But you know what it is? They always have to get their token ethnic in them certain shots just to show that, we're inclusive. I mean, to be fair, their whole party right now is run by ethnic people, so it's interesting.
The EDL?
No, the Conservatives.
Oh.
We don't recognise the EDL as a party.
Oh, okay.
It's just vibes over there.
It's vibes over there.
Yeah.
Vibes and Nazi salutes. Crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of nuts, man. What way to start a pod?
Yeah, what a way.
Hashtag Offthecuffpod.
Come on.
We are back. A good honest conversation. Ever hurt anyone?
Yes.
If you're listening for the first week, my name is Fols Forever.
I'm Mr. Vans.
And we got the Chrissy Hive.
Chrissy Hive.
Hi, everyone.
Young blondie in the building.
Big Riz.
If you saw Chrissy's drip today, you would have been laughing just like me. Just like an Italian mobster. And that long jacket season, innit? Wavy drip. But hilarious at the same time.
It's an embroidered trench coat.
Come on.
Joe
And it's
Pesci
so
in
stylish.
Casino, you know.
Yeah. Casino drip.
I'm going to scream.
Why not? What are you lot on?
Vibes, innit?
Cool.
Yeah.
My trench coat's cool.
Not very wavy, man.
Thank you.
Salutes to you, man.
Shout out to all the trenches.
Have you ever been visited late night by a lady in a trench jacket and nothing under?
I mean, there's times that potentially could have been in a situation, but I don't want to incriminate myself, so
All of a sudden you're on it.
Can't talk again.
You're moving like you're on the Vlad couch. Nigga, you're gonna get indicted.
so I get intrusive thoughts all the time. I saw Vlad's face for the first time the other day, you know.
He looks like a Vlad.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It doesn't make sense, but
His
it makes
face is
sense.
squashed.
Yeah.
His face is squashed.
Vladimir, innit?
Yeah. He's got the long beard. He just looks like he writes down statements and that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But then again, he was on that Piers Morgan show talking about the Tupac stuff, and I was like,
Yeah,
of course you're going to be here. But when I saw his face, I was like, damn. So this is the individual that people have just been opening their mouth to and just
The Donny
spread-
that Ross punched.
I mean,
Then Ross more than punched, bro. They fished him up in the
Yeah.
hotel room and he sued.
Yeah, 300K.
Yeah.
Is that it? Have ambition.
It was early in Ross's career, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
before the wing stop and arrested him.
This is before he met Meek Mill.
Nah, it's what Ross had to pay, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's okay. Yeah.
Look at us counting other people's pockets, you know.
300K is.
Pocket watchers.
No.
Bro, I've been beaten up for less. I can't wait for a payout. I'm owed somebody.
What I mean is, you would think that if he was going against Rick Ross,
Yeah.
he'd go for or ask for more than 300K. Because
It depends on the severity of the injuries,
Yeah.
maybe, and the
Yeah.
lawyer
Okay,
and stuff, you
fair.
know.
Yeah, the judge is looking at it like,
Like, Ross, I hear you. I
Like
can't
left
let you
foot.
get away with it.
yeah.
Maybe one of them ones. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's one of them hip hop history facts and that.
go justice.
Go Justice. Go Justice.
That was so
That's my
British, so
DJ.
polite.
The justice system has been against hip hop since the beginning of days.
Aye, we're gonna revisit it, but that P Diddy,
Oh, is it looking shaky for him?
Oh, wait, what have I missed?
no, just the whole stuff of like obviously with the Tupac thing coming. Like, we spoke about it last week, but like I reckon there's more legs to the story in it because he put out the hit for the chain in it. That's what kind of spiraled the whole thing that led up to my man getting beaten up in the hotel in Vegas after the fight, whatever.
Can I be honest, yeah? We need to get P. Diddy out of here. Not because any of that. Just because what he did on Giggs' last song, man. That's,
Oh, is that enough for you?
Black
was-
King God.
Black King God.
I'm so
Horrible.
sorry. I've never smelled a smell like that before. That
Okay.
was so
Stinks.
foul. Black. And Giggs, come on, man. You got to just let man sit this one out, man. That was awful.
I agree.
Awful.
It was.
And
Yeah.
people let him get away with it because he's Puff Daddy or P. Diddy or Sean Combs or whatever he wants
Love.
to call himself.
Or Brother Love.
Puffy.
Brother Love. But nah, man, I heard it. I said, turn it off, bro. Turn it off.
It wasn't what Giggs asked as well. Because Giggs was like, I want him to come and do like his
do that
ad-libs
Diddy
and
shit,
that,
yeah.
do that Diddy
Say
shit.
some aspirational shit.
And I guess he did do Diddy shit because he was just talking all over it, but not in a way that he would do, like, if he really wants to do it.
It's just an old school example of like, it's over the more recent years, we've had better collabs. But you know, back in the day when like American artists would collaborate with UK acts and like they give you the throwaway verse, they don't really try. That's improved lately, but it felt like that.
You said you gave the throwaway ad-lib.
Yeah. Here's my Tuesday ad lib.
Giving a throwaway ad-lib is insane.
Yeah. Hey, you strong, bro? Come down, man.
Break the table.
But people are probably wondering who's that other guy on the mic? Who of the Off the Cuff podcast has got in the building with them? Let our people and our listeners know who you are, where you're from, and why you're with us this
Do
week.
you want to know my blood type as well? Or do you want to know my national security number?
Easy,
I mean,
on
how
my
do we
bro.
get that?
First of all, yeah, let's call it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, man, that's my
I'll take all the details, bro.
Yo, what's good? It's Ore, spelled like Oreo, O-R-E, no O at the end. Yeah, man, I'm just out here, a young, humble brother in this life, trying to make his way. Sometimes a broadcaster, sometimes a presenter. Apparently, I get paid to talk, which is crazy. I make a living from doing that.
Love
Nice.
that.
And life is good, man. Just got back from holiday and I'm chilling with the guys and wonderful people in this room. So, yeah, man.
Hey, Chris is looking at you like, clean that up.
Yeah.
You can't say guys are wonderful people in the room.
It's non-binary. and
They,
that.
them, they. What? Shit, put some respect on my sex, on my gender.
Yeah, for real.
It's pressure when people ask you to introduce yourself.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, sorry, what do I say again?
Yeah,
What's
but
my
like you
name?
did well. Like you were at
know,
the
but
finish line.
I started well, yeah, but then the second half was just crazy.
Nah, it's weefy, innit? It's cool, though. It's cool,
The
man.
Weefy Lavis got me, man. I can't even lie.
That's like Harry Kane not squaring to Sterling.
Crazy.
The world would have been so different.
It's mad as well, because when Tottenham are playing you, imagine if Tottenham win the league and Harry Kane doesn't win the league in Germany. That'd be
Crazy,
insane.
Yeah, it's looking more
forbid,
likely
though.
the other way around.
Of course. It's wishful thinking, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
it's
for
not going
real.
to happen, but obviously we don't do sports too much over here, innit?
Yeah,
So,
but strange things have happened.
but Lad Bible's very own, BBC Radio 1's very own as well. We're claiming that also.
We're doing that. We're doing
Always in the
alright,
building
yeah.
with us. Thanks for coming down.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me, man. Long time overdue as well, man.
I know, man. It's been a minute, man. every time I see this guy out, maybe calling me uncle. I don't know how I feel about this, man.
I have to do the job. I left.
No, bro. I almost speak to him more right now, but because his drip was looking so clean, I was like, I can't do that as well. And you know the young boys, even though like, they give you respect, they might rap you, so you have to be careful.
So what, we're like pod negotiating on the beach and that?
No. We just see each other out. You know, like we have a little hot periods when we're like, out a lot, innit? But obviously, Malta was nice because you see everyone that you maybe trying to connect with, or just people that you rate and you see out. I mean, you see online, but you don't see out all the time. That's what it was more of. But then obviously we saw each other at the screening for The Blackening.
That was a good film as well.
It was a really good film.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was nice to be out that day as well after work and that. So we just like, you know what? Let's connect in it and let's see where there.
Let's connect.
In America, it's let's tap in. That's what we say. Let's tap. We got IG.
Link up.
Let's connect and let's do it. And I was like, yeah, man. I like the way this guy broadcasts, man. I wanna get him on a podcast and pick his brain on a few
stuff
things.
that you've been in, and it's been so funny.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I know where this is going, but
I can't even remember the production name. I can't even remember the show, but it was like a goggle box in the ends.
Oh yeah.
Or the Called Social
And
stuff.
he was on the sofa with this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like,
his work husband. He's lucky I like him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Bro, they need to bring that back.
It was so good.
Yeah,
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't even know how that happened. So that was just me. So I never met the Chord guys before.
Yeah.
That's their name's Chord. Sorry.
Called
So
Social.
I'd never met them before, but I always say like I'm a student of media. So I love media, whether that's production, whether that's presenting, whether that's podcasting. I'm always just kind of like watching what's happening. And at that point, I wasn't actually doing anything. So I wasn't really working in anywhere. I was like, well, Link Up TV's got Harry Pinero and GRM have got their own thing and this and that. I was like, okay, what's the next one up? And I just kept seeing this Chord Social stuff. They were doing like these, they'll get people in the line and they'll ask them to rate certain things. I was like, okay, I like these guys.
Like them?
So that was them.
You would have seen Alex Bass on there, Mimi,
Alex
music
Baz,
blogger.
Mimi. So that's when Mimi first started, and like Billy the Goat, bare other people who've now kind of like started to establish themselves. But then my thing was like, oh, they don't have a presenter, so they're probably gonna start looking for a presenter. So let me get in there first before anyone else gets there.
Planning.
And also, I'll be honest, I know I'm good as well. So it's like they need a presenter, I need the opportunity. It's mutually beneficial for the both of us. And they were like, oh yeah, we're trying to run the pilot for this particular idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we want you to be the guinea pig and just see. So I did it by myself first. And then just watching clips from UK black culture and just basically just saying the first thing that comes to mind. We released it and people loved that shit. They loved it. I was like, damn. I honestly, do you know when you just do things and you don't really think much of it?
But was that like, your first taste or like an idea in your mind now that, like you've put something out there that people like? Is that just going to put another battery in your back?
Yeah, so like I've had this weird journey where like I've been doing presenting and content for like over 10, 11, 12 years. I always say I've been hidden in plain sight for a very, very long time. So as much as I'm on Radio 1 now, and it's like, thanks to God for everything, but like I was doing radio in Luton in 2011, some dingy old station called Jamrock Radio, and that's when the first time I stepped into a radio studio. And obviously over the years I've progressed, gone to represent, did some no signal bits, did some other production bits here and there.
Yeah.
But and then I did YouTube in like 2018. I think I was like one of the first people to ever interview Nella Rose.
I see that.
It's still up on YouTube.
This is like low fade already.
Yo, low
fur jacket
fade.
days.
Crazy.
Okay.
No. So I've always tried to find ways to reinvent myself, and I think that was the first time where I had a bit of money, like just doing my own thing. And I was like, now I can be consistent. And then Chord just kept giving me stuff. And then, do you know one thing I love about Bish? Yeah, she's just always on it. She saw it. She was like, Ore, get me involved. So I literally called him. I was like, oh yeah, I've got my friend Basola. Oh wait, Basola from yeah. And then the first one we did, do you know when you just know something's a hit?
Yeah, that's it.
The first time we shot together, I was like, yeah.
Is it?
100%. We need to just keep doing it. Just keep churning it out. And a lot of things get cut in that show.
No, I can imagine.
Oh no, a lot of things do not see the light of day because
a lot of this stuff was before people were more established. It was very raw.
We were just saying everything and anything.
Some of the stuff that you were saying on air, I can only imagine
What gets left on the cutting room
Do you know
floor.
what I mean? They'll be like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
Because you know, like, see how like we're filming now, but there'll be somebody stood behind the camera,
Yeah.
and then you can just visually see them just putting their hands in their face.
Oh
God.
That's when you know you got one,
Small
though,
editing.
innit?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I know. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I've got it.
I love people doing that because I want them to enjoy that period because there will be a period God willing when you get bigger and that and some stuff kind of has to fall by the wayside, and if it means you get more bread, we clean it up, no swear words. You know, we've got good command of the English language.
You
We can communicate.
You gotta find ways to say what you really want to say, but find a very cute way of saying it.
That's my bag.
But at the same time, you just want to open your mouth and say, but then you can talk yourself out of opportunities, and I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not one of those people to mince my words. Like, I don't want to get into the industry to a point where I'm just like very plain Jane, boring. But at the same time, like, shit, I got
But
shit
plain
to say,
Jane
man.
allows you to buy the plain Jane. So
Come on.
I don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. I can see it though, because I haven't tapped in yet, but I've seen Big Brother's come back. What's the lady's name? AJ.
Do. Wow.
I can see that for you and and some of your class. Like,
So I'm so sorry.
God
Can we just
willing, man.
pause
It's
there
so
for 1
funny 'cause, like,
second? I'm so sorry. AJ Dudu was looking
when
like
the blue
Oh
PVC.
my God, she
the
is so
baddest
fine.
bee
They always
in
almost text fans, but I sit next to my babes.
What?
I don't want to get in trouble.
I was like, right, who's that?
yeah.
She is. I choose my words carefully once again. The accent though
Oh, well, you can't do that accent.
sounds like toilet splashback, man.
Hey.
blood of the lamb.
Hey. Two roof TV.
Wait, hang on. Where, like, what part of England is she from?
I don't want to Blackburn.
Blackburn is an
Blackburn.
insane part of.
I don't
the
think that's where she's
country to
from,
be
but we'll go for it for the sake of the
That's
pod.
like the Lancashire region, the Burnleys,
Yeah.
the Blackburns.
where it's all run down and that.
I'm not mad at the accent. It's just I don't expect that to come from that mouth, and maybe that's my own personal expectations of what I think a black person's gonna sound like.
Broaden your horizons,
Yeah,
bro.
man, you need to
I know,
explore, bro.
I do, but when she, hello, I'm just like, I'm just like, yo.
And he said he didn't want to do the accent.
And the thing is that like they're so bubbly. Like I could only imagine from the morning. It's just like mad excitement,
Turn
nightmare.
the volume down, man.
Yeah, you. I know you're not a morning person, but so why are you bouncing off the walls and that so early?
Like, chill out, man. Relax.
But yeah, I could definitely see that for you and people of your class and that. So like, one day we've said a couple of times, there has to be like a documentary for that class of Represent Radio. The Henrys,
100%.
your Solas, yourself, Reese Parkinson, obviously Scarly, Joe Walker. There's loads of names. I'm sure they're missing people. Remy
Bro,
Bergs,
Stormzy. I'll never
Relic.
forget the day. Stormzy,
Kenny Allstar.
who else? Munya Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Bare people. I remember like Stormzy used to always be at Represent Radio.
Yeah.
All the time. So much to the point I was like, bro, do you live here? He was there. And he had his own radio show and everything.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to be the person that he is today. Like,
Right. Yeah.
obviously, like when you're at a radio station like that, you see rappers all the time,
Of
up and
course.
coming artists. So I just thought, oh yeah, he's like another person that's clearly bubbling, his name's coming up and whatnot. But then the person that he's turned into today, I'm like, damn, like you have turned into a completely different monster to the person that used to always be at Represent Radio, just chilling in the corner. So like Represent Radio has put on a lot of people.
Speaking
Shout out
of
to
Stormzy,
Represent.
now at the point where Donny's got the collaboration with Adidas and they're able to give like 50 plus jobs.
Yeah.
So that video come out I think like
Love
last
that.
week. So
Yep.
you know, people saying I'll respond to a clash. I hold this job, man.
I'm saying,
Put your
man,
brother on, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
hear I want the clash, but what my thing with him is like I've seen other people when they had the spotlight on them, and I don't know what maybe happened behind the scenes, but what we saw, people haven't done what he's done when they had their spotlight on them and the time and the energy and the money.
Using his
and the
leverage,
links.
he's using his leverage to. He's using his leverage.
No,
He's,
you're good. You're
he's
there.
using like what he's built
Yeah,
to leverage like partnerships with like all these corporations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's holding them accountable. Like,
yeah, and it's
yeah.
like, bro, the probability is higher here
yeah.
to get a job than you make it in music.
Yeah.
And let's
Tell
be-
one of your
yeah.
little nephews, your cousins to apply.
Yeah, get out of the booth, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over.
You will
I think
never
Stormzy
make
is-
it.
Somebody said they're doing our man. That video is 10, man. You can never.
Yeah, I don't want to
make
share
it.
people's dreams, but like probability in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's use stats.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see that somebody's offering a different perspective to just rap or just play football, because when it comes from somebody that looks like Stormzy from the same environment as
Yeah.
you, you're just gonna believe it a little bit more. No disrespect to like a middle-aged white person who's doing a great job trying to work with people in the community, but Stormzy's from Ends.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, you just seem to resonate with somebody that looks like you, talks like you, comes from the same environment as you. And if he says, hey, listen, keep shooting for your dream, but there's also this option on the left-hand side, should it not work, and there's also this option on the right-hand side. And
Bro,
yeah, man.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it will also teach some of these youngsters something else.
Yeah.
Organization, hierarchy, like make them understand that, because yes, we are in an era where like a lot of our premier artists are putting on their own people, working with them. Like, you know, Toby being Stormzy's manager. You've got, you know, A2 dealing with Huss and them, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and so on and so forth.
Most of our big guys, their friends are part of their management team. They look after their
But
branding.
at the same time, you can always tell where, like, you know, there's a lot of discrepancies within that. Tion Wayne was like, yo, like, I'm trying to put the MANDEM on to be a part of the team. Like, not everyone could be the rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Someone's got to hold his camera like.
Yeah,
It's an ego thing as well, because like, do you see the glitz and glamour of driving a nice car, the attention that you get from either women and MANDEM, because MANDEM be groupies. Oh my God, it makes me sick. I've seen some guys act so different when a rapper walks into the room. It's like, just relax, you're gonna get some. If I want to touch the hem of your mirror,
you're right.
Oh my
not
God.
me, but speaking vicariously through them.
Free
It's
yourself.
almost like, yeah, that's my boy, but there's also a slight element of jealousy. Like, oh yeah, you're getting all the attention, and you just gotta kill the ego after a while.
Yeah, because being the guy next to the guy, like, it's gonna sound bad. You get the crumbs. You get the vagina he doesn't want.
But
it's like Gary Neville and what's it called, David
Be-
Beckham.
yeah.
Documentary.
yeah, we'll get to that in a little later. But it's just like, you need to understand why your boy has the bust down, because he's the act. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's making shit happen, but like, you're not too far fetched from it. Like, you can build your career just by being around, man, holding a position there.
That might be something about the bust. What did you say about the bust down? There's a reason why my man has the bust down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's true. Everybody wants to have the bust down, watch the AP, the rolling.
But you can get there, like, but it's just gonna take a little longer. But hold the position, innit? Like, hold the position. You never know where you're going.
You want the bust down, you can't defend it. They're yakking jewels out here, man. Please, someone was strangling because of a fake watch.
Timepiece, you know.
No, man, just hold the Timex, man. You'll be fine, man. You know,
Just hold the Timex.
it's rough out here, bro. Even,
Hold the
bro.
Seconda, man. You'll be cool.
Yeah, it's just like,
I hear it.
right, man. Apple Watch is fine, man.
Bro. The wealthiest dons are just rocking the Apple watches. And
Bro, I've got a brother that's like, they've been doing all right for ages. When he went to somewhere in East Asia, he bought like the replica Rolex. Because he's like, I can't lie, folks. When I come out of you and your boys, and I have to wear the fake thing. And you're having a conversation with man. Yeah, you're like, you know what? In a different setting, this might be racist, but I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, my boy. I understand. I get it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's like, come on, man.
It gets like that.
If they want to just throw it at them, take. Yeah, hold this, man.
Yeah.
Then they rush you when they find out it's fake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's just peak out here. So let's get off this, man.
Okay.
Let's get intense.